Hi everybody, this is Janice. Thank you for stopping by my channel. Today we're going to make this beautiful Happy Mother's Day card, which is actually for my monthly stamp club. We meet on Fridays at a wonderful friend's home and we make cards and scrapbook pages and things like that. And so this is for you guys, but it's for inspiration for my YouTube friends too. So let's get started. First of all, thank you Layla H. She has a YouTube channel. She's a fellow close to my heart consultant, and I learned from her how to make this double Z-fold card. And so here are the pieces that we will need for the card. All of the paper came from the Hello Lovely paper line from Close to My Heart, and that is in the Seasonal Expressions catalog, which is only available until the end of April. So, and it's while supplies last, I might add. I know some of us have been disappointed because some things are no longer available. I think the Sugar Rush dots are all gone, but okay, so for those of you watching on YouTube, for my club members, this will already be scored for you. But for those of you watching that are not in the club, this paper is 11 inches by 4 inches, and I'm scoring it in two places, 2 3/4 and 5 1/2. Okay, then the strip here, it measures 1 1/4 by 11, so it's just as wide as this one, and that one gets scored in the exact same places, 2 3/4 and 5 1/2. Okay, this paper is the sorbet paper, and the gray is whisper paper, and these come in the Hello Lovely cardstock pack, so all the papers coordinate with the pattern paper. Okay, so how to fold this card. You're going to fold it in that middle line. This is the sorbet paper, and then we're going to score it so it looks like that. Now this piece is just the opposite. Instead of the long piece being in the back, it's going to be in the foreground. So you're going to fold it in half, just like we did this one, and then come back with this piece. Alrighty, and then it gets attached like this. See that? Long one in the back, long one in the front, and then this piece attaches. Okay, but first we have to add all the other pieces. So we're going to do this pattern paper here, and it has that pattern in the back, and this one measures 4 by 3 3/4. No, it can't be 4. It's 3 3/4. 3 3/4 by 5 1/4. Sorry, had a moment there. Okay. And then put this in the center. So pretty. I really love these colors. That sorbet is so yummy. And then we could use this side or this side. Both I think are beautiful, but this one's my favorite. So you can decide how you want to do it. Kardashians, you can do it however you want. That's what we call each other, call ourselves. It's a term of endearment that our friend Yvette's husband made up for us. And then this long piece gets this piece. It's this on the one side, but I like those diamonds. Adds more interest. So that goes here. Just kind of put it in the middle there. And then we're going to attach it. Although we could do a little bit more stamping. If we open up this piece here, there's two sections. You're going to stamp with the fern the little flower. Okay. Okay, so the little flower gets stamped in the middle here. You can eyeball it. Okay, then you stamp that same flower, but make sure you clean it first, because otherwise you'll get green on the sorbet ink. We're going to stamp with the sorbet. You have 2 circles in your kit, so you're going to stamp them, and really all you want is the flower. If you want to, you could just do that. If you're really not feeling the fussy cutting tonight and you're just thinking, no, I'm not doing it, then don't do it. However, I like the way it looks fussy cutted, because then we'll have those green. I'm not going to do it, okay, because if you hate fussy cutting, then you're going to hate watching me cut it. So I'm not doing it right now, but that's what it will look like. Okay, I'll do it later off camera. And then what I did was I took our shimmer brush and I colored in the little leaves to give it a little bit of shimmer. And then you can do the center of the flower too. And then you could take our liquid glass and you can actually put some liquid glass in the middle to give that a little bit of interest. I have a little tip here for you. Keep a little pin there for in case it clogs, but if you clean off this nozzle and you tap it like 3 times on your table, it will unclog and it'll be ready for you next time. Okay, what you have to do is tap it and then give it a little squeeze, and then if you see air coming out, that means it's fine. Okay, so then don't close it, okay, because we've got some liquid glass there. Okay, now we're going to start with this side. We're going to add adhesive only to this little panel here. You want to be generous with the adhesive, and then you can use your mat here to center it. Then we bring it down and we'll open this one and only do about half, because if you put it all here it will glue the whole card shut. That would be an epic fail. Okay, and there it is. Okay, so I still got to cut those out. This will be Gina's card. So, okay, now we're going to stamp in sorbet. We're going to stamp the Happy Mother's Day, but again, you do what you want. You want to do the cup and do something else, like the blank cup, then do that, or do the stack of cups. It's your card. Do what you like. Make sure you give it even pressure so you get a good impression there. And then I'm going to take a craft knife or X-Acto knife, whatever you call it, and I'm going to cut right next to the line. I'm going to cut out. I'm going to show you the other X-Acto knife that I have. It's the Fiskars one. I always wanted to try this one, and this is the swivel one. And I really like it because the blade turns as you turn the paper. It turns the blade. So I like it. I like it the best. And I will have it there for you guys, for the Kardashians to try. Do any of you out there in YouTube land use this one, or which one do you like? Do you have a special one you like? I know there's one called the Slice Precision or something like that. I'm not sure. I've seen ads for it, but I've never seen it actually in a store. So tell me in the comments below. Now for fussy cutting, one tip that I learned that has really helped me is to leave the scissor, you don't have to move your scissor like we did when we were little kids, where you just like chomp around the whole thing. If you just move the paper and leave the scissors in one position, then it's actually easier. Try it. Again, just play. Good. Stamp your, when you get a new stamp set, just stamp everything out and cut out some stuff and practice your fussy cutting. So there, we've got our little cup. That's going to get popped up. I have some of my homemade pop dots ready to go. Use whatever kind you like. I like the fun foam because it's not super high. I don't like it to be super high because going through the mail is kind of a pain. Now I'm using the Shimmer ribbon. Oh, this stuff is so beautiful. It's blush. It is gorgeous. I'll leave the item number at the bottom. I just cut myself a little piece, and all I'm doing, I'm not doing a bow, I'm just doing a little knot. I think it's kind of charming. Pull it tightly, and then you want to cut it to whatever length you like. And then something I learned on YouTube also from Momo from a long time ago. I wonder where she is. She was awesome at making card videos. I loved her videos. Okay, then you burn the edges so that they don't fray. And so, but you don't, I mean, like, just pull it away quickly, otherwise you'll burn your fingers and the ribbon. And then we'll take a piece of a, not a piece, but a glue dot, and we will put a glue dot on the knot part, and then put it on your little card here. And then if you feel like it's flimsy or anything, you can always add a couple more. And then we're using our gold glitter gems, which are gorgeous. Love these. And I like to use my tweezers to grab hold of them. I'm just going to put one there, one bigger one over here. I like to make a triangle, a visual triangle. Just looks visually appealing. Let me do that. Okay. And that's it. That's our card. So all I gotta do is put my little flowers inside, and it will look just like that one. Hope you guys enjoyed that one, and please don't forget to like if you liked this video, and visit my website, get more inspiration from all the artwork there, and leave me a comment and tell me about your X-Acto knife. Which one do you use? Do you have a preference, or do you just have whatever? So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.